Evening everyone, I'm Maddy from Tinder Structural Engineers and I'm here to share with you about what I've learnt about the importance of effective communication and worker participation in health and safety. I'm very lucky to be part of a team that embraces and excels at this naturally, but this may not be the case across the board. Information is effectively communicated internally within your company and externally between other PCBUs, regulators and the like. And a breakdown of these communication chains is where we start to see problems arise and we see unsafe practices or incidents occurring. If internal communication breaks down, you may have a worker at risk if they don't know how to operate a piece of machinery. If your external communication breaks down, you may have another PCBU's worker at risk if they don't know the hazards on your site, such as moving vehicles. So to sum this up in one picture, poor communication can lead to serious consequences. While we're building Christchurch, we've had a vast range of support organisations and resources at our fingertips, which I'd liken to a beehive, with all of us working together, learning, sharing and constantly communicating with one another. And I will stick my hand up here and say that if I do hear a good idea, I will attempt to steal it off you and use it. Another lesson I've learnt is how crucial participation is. I think a gap was recognised in terms of worker participation, so now not only is it a requirement of the Act, but it's most effective when all perspectives are consulted. And some of the best participation comes from those that are on the ground and engaged, where communication also plays a big part. So to give an example from Tindus, we have health and safety as an agenda item at every meeting. We recently added 2 prompts to this. I've seen a rise in participation due to the excitement of sharing a story or having a good chat. And these were incredibly simple. They were, what are the best thing you've seen this week and what is the worst? So authentic work stories like this will resonate and connect with your team. When communicated in this format, this has led to excellent discussions on our half on how we could improve in the future. So it doesn't have to be boring. Our staff are now more engaged on site, even reporting themselves on occasion. So the biggest challenge I envision ahead of us is to continue to expand and improve on communication and participation. I'm sure everyone in this room is already very health and safety conscious and all over this, but by broadcasting this to the rest of Canterbury, we achieve maximum saturation and continuous improvement. So to return to the beehive analogy, I encourage you to use it, to reach out, to continue supporting one another, keep your communication channels open and encourage participation at all levels. Together, our work is greater than the sum of its parts. So be active, have fun and make a difference. That's why we're all here. Now, I'm not going to get told off a little bit for this, for going slightly over time, but I felt it personally important to thank a few people that have made an impact on my health and safety journey. So we have Craig Sengelo down here from WorkSafe for your innovation and enthusiasm. We've got Alan Boswell from the CECC, which is the best external health and safety consultant you could ask for. And we have the famous Libby Char from the Safety Charter. Libby, you're an absolute inspiration. Your tireless work has not gone unnoticed, and without you, we might not all be here together in this room today. So last but not least, to everyone in this room and everyone outside it that's involved, thank you and please keep going. You're doing amazing work and you are the ones out there making a difference. So I would like you to all give yourselves a well-deserved round of applause.